how are you? We're doing your Don't Wonder Anymore reading for the month of October. This reading is good for the 15th to the 31st. Let's get started, Scorpio. I think I should just continue using this deck. That's what I've been telling every sign prior to you. Scorpio, I started with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then I moved on to water. I just got through with Cancer. And I moved on to you, my dear Scorpio, and I've been using this deck. So far so good. I like it. It's complementing the energies. Scorpio, what the hell was that? All right, let's see. Let me center myself just a little bit. All right, all these cards, Scorpio, all of these. All right, let's see what do they have to say. This is the energy around you. All right, so it's a particular person. I just saw 1414. I looked at the time. I have a countdown. So 1414, and then now I'm hearing, can you add those, Rosa, please? So we have 8, 9, 10. So 10 is of significance. All right, so I'm hearing the end of a cycle, completion here of something that has been ongoing. All right, this is the energy around you. It's going to be a particular person or a situation that you're going to be dealing with this time around from the 15th to the 31st. Let's just go one by one. I don't want them to all hit me at once. Maybe I'm already sensing something about this. Let's see. The Eight of Pentacles. All right. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And then we have the Chariot, another 7, and another 7. 7, 7, 7. Why did I know that was going to happen? That's why I'm a psychic, right? That's why I do what I do. I get feelings, hunches. I just know stuff. 777. Who got this? Numbers have been a thing with, so far for this series from Don't Wonder Anymore, 15th to the 31st with air, and now continuing with you guys, water. One of them, I believe it was probably Aquarius. With one of the air signs, they got these sevens. Threes were big, so they got like 999, 777. Anyway, the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is all about investing time, work, effort, energy into something that you want to perfect, see grow, and expand. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like many of you have this energy. I'm hearing you're entertaining this energy, but you don't really know what the hell you want to invest it into. That's what the Seven of Cups is doing here, which represents a sense of confusion, a lot of options, choices, distractions, right? Not really being able to narrow things down a bit. I feel like there's a lot that you can do with the Seven of Cups, and I'm hearing that's actually a good thing, okay? And I'm also hearing from many of you, you don't even know that. We have the Chariot, Cancer of significance. This is all about having to focus your attention in one direction. Having to harness, ground your energy. Here we have the Seven of Swords, because I feel like there's a lot of self-sabotaging going on here. So pretty much what I see here, Scorpio, is this strong desire, willingness, and ability to give of yourself, invest your energy into something valuable. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like this could be right in front of your nose, I'm hearing, but you're missing it because there's a lot of distractions all around you. With the Seven of Chariot, you're having to really focus, okay? There's a strong necessity here to charge forward. I'm hearing grab some sort of momentum already, because I'm hearing if you don't, with the Seven of Swords, I'm hearing there could be delays or, some complications here with the Seven of Swords that you're not going to like. If this is an individual around you, I feel like they're pretty much going through the same thing. Yeah, pretty much going through the same thing here. I feel like they actually, with this person, this is the person around you, okay? So the first part still stands. That's the situation. And now as a person, okay, this is an individual that I'm hearing doesn't really know where they're headed with the Seven of Cups, but they've taken off. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing they've taken off. They don't really know where it is that they're headed, but I'm hearing, but that doesn't matter right now, Rosa. The whole point was just to get them moving. They'll find their way somehow, some way, okay? Now this Eight of Pentacles here for the person around you, what is this? I feel like, yeah, there's something that they're wanting to improve here. We have the Princess of Cups, the opportunity for love, a relationship here, the possibility of it. I feel like whatever this person is doing this time around is to make this better. This Prince of Cups could be another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces of significance, younger perhaps for some of you. The Prince of Cups. Now, what's the Seven of Swords? Let's say. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Here we go. We have the Prince of Wands. So we have two pages on the table. Pages are all about new beginnings. A spark, an inspiration, a desire here to create. I feel like they have that. And again, I feel like this person emotionally, they are, I'm hearing, getting a better understanding of what it is that they want. And with the Prince of Wands, how it is that they have to get there. What it is that they have to do to get there, which is all about the actions, right? This is, and here it looks like a target, right? So they know, I'm hearing, they know the target. They're aiming here. Also, I'm hearing that this person has very high expectations, okay? They're aiming for something here, and I'm hearing they're aiming for perfection, okay? But thus far, I feel like they've recognized they've been doing some bullshit here that has been self-sabotaging them in some way. I feel like they're aware about that. They don't really, I'm hearing, they don't really know exactly, you know, what it is, right? But they're getting there. This is the energy around you, all right? Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you can expect a whole lot of changes, a lot of unpredictability. Good stuff, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces. Let's see, that's the energy around you. What is your position? Scorpio, what is your position? Let's see. Scorpio. This is you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Well, look at you. It seems as though you find yourself in an excellent position. Believe it or not, I'm hearing. Believe it or not. Nine of Pentacles. Let's see, what is this doing here? The Nine of Pentacles is all about self-care, self-love. Finding yourself in an excellent position for what? Let's look into this some more. So there's an emphasis being brought here on the individual, you as an individual. So a focus here on you, how it is that you take care of yourself. And then here we have the Hermit. So your position is that of, there could be a Virgo of significance. Taking a time out to do some self-care. You could find yourself certainly doing that. And if you're not, then you can expect to feel drained as hell. The Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing that it's very important to take care of your body, what it is that you're doing. For some of you, I'm actually hearing the smoking, okay? Yeah, and the reason I said smoking is because this Hermit to me all of a sudden turned into like a throat, the inside of a throat, okay? So So just making sure, okay, to bring attention to yourself. I see you doing that with the Hermit. So, you know, spending a lot of time alone, embracing that. I feel like many of you are going to feel the necessity for that. So it's not going to be difficult. I feel because there's a lot of reflecting that you're going to be doing. Again, and it has everything to do with where it is that you stand and your position in this world, in life, okay? And wanting to make sure that, well, that it's good all around. Nine of Pentacles in the Hermit. Well, that's awesome. Let's see. 2 cards right here. We have the Tower, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles. The Tower and the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like specifically many of you could not be happy with perhaps your job. Okay, if it's not your job, yeah, for many of you, I feel here's your job, okay? Or with your status, your position. Again, 9 of Pentacles and this Emperor. The Tower and the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like that could have a lot to do with what it is that you're receiving and how much it is that you're giving. I feel like that is something that needs attention. And I feel like you know that Tower, right? It's not working. I feel like as a result, there could be some unexpected things that happen in that sector, which can shake things up. Which I'm hearing serves the purpose to bring attention to yourself. And I'm hearing, and the potential that you have. Especially with this Emperor, which represents an entrepreneur, a boss, a higher position for many of you, okay? That's great. It seems as though the universe might rattle you a little bit, so you could wake the fuck up, I'm hearing. There's a lot of, you have a lot of potential. What you have been giving, okay, I'm hearing is too much. And what you've been receiving is too little. For many of you, you've known that. And attention is being brought to you, your position. Beautiful energy, wonderful. Let's see. Here we have the Queen of Cups, and then we have the 7 of Swords. Look at that, look at that. What did I say? The Queen of Cups and the 7 of Swords. That's Scorpio right there. And then with the 7 of Swords, it doesn't serve you. 7 of Swords. So this could be like people that have been could have been taking advantage of you, specifically of your kindness, okay, your empathy here with this Queen of Cups and this 7 of Swords. I'm also hearing, you know, for many of you, my dear Scorpio, having to assert yourself more, okay, with this Emperor. And not allow, I'm hearing, your emotions to completely take over. Not that that is a bad thing, okay? It's not. But, you know, all energies are good and bad. Even the ones that are considered bad, right? It just depends. For example, violence, right? Violence is an energy. Anger, all that is an energy that you could say it's perceived as negative. But it can also be positive in the right situation. For example, what if you are in a situation where, you know, maybe you're being attacked, right? You have to embody that energy and be violent, right? That's all I can think about right now. But you know what I'm saying. I do hope so, right? All energies are needed in the right place, in the right time, in the right setting. That's what they exist for a reason. So yeah, the Queen of Cups and the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is also, right, finding yourself in a predicament situation that is not the greatest. Meaning saying that you find yourself in a situation where you're going to have to look out for yourself first, which, based on what I see here, is going to require for you to do some highly questionable behavior, right? Which means here, the way that I'm seeing it, you might have to, I'm hearing, not be so caring, not be so empathetic, which means, right, you might have to regulate here with the Emperor. I'm hearing you're gonna have to boss up. I'm hearing that tough love here, Emperor, with someone, okay, whether at work or with a particular person in your life, okay? But again, there's an emphasis here being brought on you, my dear Scorpio, about your worth and about how much potential you have to rise to the occasion and lift yourself up. Let's see. That is your position. That's wonderful. That's lovely. Let's see, Scorpio, what is the outcome here? Now, if this is talking about a relationship, it's talking about you, you know, having to put your foot down here, not be so empathetic and open, not because that is bad. Actually, that's something beautiful about you. But people take advantage of that, especially with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Let's see. What is the outcome, my dear Scorpio? What is the outcome? We have the Empress. Look at that. What did I say? This is all about knowing your self-worth. I'm hearing knowing how much it is that you do, how valuable you are, the Empress. And then here we have the Eight of Pentacles, which I believe we saw in the beginning, which is all about, you know, represents work, investing time and energy. This is all about knowing the quality of work that you do. Some of you might have some sort of skill set, expertise that you might downplay. The Eight of Pentacles and then the Empress. I see a lot of potential. I see a lot of growth here when I'm hearing bring attention to yourself. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to give you the security, the stability that you desire. Specifically, the home, the family here is being emphasized. This is also longevity. So this is long lasting. Something you can count on. The Hangman, Pisces of significance. I feel like many of you have found yourself perhaps in an energy that feels, I'm hearing, a bit unproductive. Not that you have been unproductive, because I feel like many of you have been doing a whole lot, but it just kind of feels this way this time around with the Hangman. The Hangman is all about going through an experience in order to gain a higher perspective. So in a sense, you're stuck in an energy that you don't really like, that you're trying to get out of, but you can't get out of, and you're just kind of left to sit in it, and you're like, great, you know, that's that Hangman. So I feel like you've found yourself in that situation for good reason. Everything serves a purpose. I feel like this is meant to help you see things from a different point of view, which is going to allow you to see your self-worth, the potential for growth that you have. Again, I feel like for many of you, you contribute a whole lot, and you're quite valuable here. There's a certain skill set, expertise that you have that benefits you, that I'm hearing that you can expand and grow on, that is going to give you what it is that you want. I feel like there could be communication here that is had. Also, what I'm hearing from many of you, right, you've been sitting in this energy and all you have to do, I'm hearing, to get out of that is do a little bit of research, because this is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords doesn't only represent communication, okay? I know that everyone is like, this is communication, and it does represent communication and other things as well. And here I'm seeing it as research, because this is the student What does a student do? Learn. And in order to learn, you're going to have to, do some research here. Dig, okay? Become a little curious. Well, what is that? Well, let me look into this kind of, okay? That's what's going on here. I feel many of you have been stuck, and the whole purpose of that is because the universe is trying to get you to look at something. Search for something. Let's see, let's get another card that is going to help you out. Yes, look, High Priestess, this represents the divine. This is spirit. This would be like the internet, guys. Actually, that's what I'm hearing. The reason I say internet, right? Because this is like the spirit realm. It represents hidden knowledge. There's a lot here, right? That's not completely exposed. That you have to go and search for. Also, right, I'm hearing this is something that has not been completely exposed. And then again, I'm hearing for good reason, because you're learning at this time. You're learning, and we learn through experience. And I'm hearing you absolutely have to have this experience, okay? In order to, I'm hearing, make it all worth it. The High Priestess, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer of significance, Prince of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Empress, Taurus. There's a lot that has not been revealed yet, but I'm hearing you're going to get the answers you're looking for very soon, okay? Let me get just one more card, Scorpio, because I love you. Let's see, High Priestess. We have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like there's some sort of loss here. Let me get one more card. I'm actually hearing a loss of money, which I'm telling you, you know, guys, I feel like there's something here that you could really cash in on. Is actually what I'm hearing. Five of Pentacles, because this would be like financial hardship. And it's like, that's what's hidden. It's like something revolving this lack, whatever lack you're having, okay? And then we have the Seven of Cups, which I believe we saw earlier, right? And I said these are options, choices, you know, there's like a lot that you don't see, right? Having to narrow down the options. So again, a lot of distractions, right? Which I'm not saying there's a whole lot of distractions, but when you think about that energy, you could say it's hard to kind of focus and see, because there's just like a whole lot that you have in front of you that makes it hard to focus on one particular thing, right? Which again, a lot of things go unnoticed here. So yeah, I feel like there's something going by unnoticed here with you. I feel like this is causing, I'm hearing you losing some money here, which, you know, for many of you, it has everything to do with the money that you're losing is due to you not even realizing how valuable you are. And simply by acknowledging that, recognizing that, oh, your money, you know, that is going to change. So that is what I have for you. Excellent reading. Wonderful. Let's get an oracle card for you. Scorpio, if you want to book a reading with me, you could do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, follow me. I do live readings on there. Random pick a card readings too. And I share content about my work, about being a tarot reader, a psychic medium, a highly sensitive empath, and a bunch of other things. So yeah, that link is down below if you would like to follow me on Instagram. Here we go, here we go. Let's see, Scorpio. We have surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Let's get one more card for you. So it looks as though from the 15th to the 31st, there might be some drama around you that you're going to have to, you know, stay free from, which could be that Seven of Swords that we kept seeing. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, and aha moments that come through to guide you. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care. Bye-bye.